It's a dream coming true. I remember myself being a child and watching the Barça, you know, under Pep and Rijkaard, and since then I'm following the club, yeah, for nearly all the seasons through, and obviously I've been here already a few times. I've been in the stadium a few times, played myself, came as a spectator, and now I feel very proud, and I'm very happy to be part of this club. I expect great football. I think there's a lot of potential in the team, a very young squad, and I hope that I can, with my experience, help also the younger players, you know, to bring them to the next level. I think the base is there, the potential is there, and we just need to show it in the next season. And that's why I came, that's why I joined, and I'm full of motivation and dedication. As I said, I think a lot of experience, but obviously a lot of quality in the center of the midfield as well. Depending on which role I will play, more defensively, offensively. I guess I'm a player who's able to keep the ball and pass the ball. I think this is something that's very important, you know, when you play for Barça. Apart from that, I always put myself in the best possible situations to help the team as much as possible. Because at the end of the day, we are all individuals, but the most important thing is the success of the team. Well, it means a lot. It's something that gives me a great opportunity, you know, to get to know him better. I already had, as you can imagine, a few conversations with him, obviously, before joining. And I think the way we are thinking, the way we obviously also maybe were as players, he was as a player, and I am also a little bit as a player, is quite similar, I would say. And I think also the way of thinking, the characters are not that far from each other. So I think it's going to be a great connection with him. And yeah, I am here for giving the full support, you know, and to help again bring this team to new levels. I've spoken to both of them, obviously to Mark a little bit more often because we're playing together in the national team. But I saw Robert as well when we played Poland with the national team just before the summer holidays. And I had really good conversations with them. Both of them were full of praise about the club, about the city, about the football here. And I think when they explained it to me also, I could see it in the joy in their faces, you know, and the happiness that they have towards this club. And yeah, it was very positive conversations I had with both of them. And even though it was not necessary, because I was quite sure that I want to join, it was still, for me personally, very powerful to have this possibility with them.